Problem 64 asks us to simplify the following expression. 2x squared minus 10x plus 12 over x squared minus 5x plus 6 times x squared minus 4x plus 4 over 2x squared minus 14x plus 20. Our first step would be to see if we can factor anything out of these individual expressions. The first expression, they all have a 2 in common, so we could factor out a 2, and we're left with x squared minus 5x plus 6. On the bottom, we cannot factor anything out of that. X squared minus 5x plus 6 times, we cannot factor anything out of the top. X squared minus 4x plus 4 over, we can factor out a 2 here, and we're going to be left with an x squared minus 7x plus 10. We can save ourselves some time. We have an x squared minus 5x plus 6 over an x squared minus 5x plus 6. Both of these could cancel out instantly. We could simplify diagonally, and the 2's would cancel out. So we're left with x squared minus 4x plus 4 over x squared minus 7x plus 10. Now our next step would be to try and factor both of these individually. So what are factors of 4 that add or subtract to 4? 2 times 2. And we're going to use a negative 2 minus 2, and that would give us our negative 4. So we're going to put our 2 parentheses, x and x, and we're going to use negative 2 and negative 2, negative 2 and negative 2, over. Now we're looking for factors of 10 that add or subtract to 7, which would be 5 times 2. And we want a negative 7, so we're going to use a negative 5 minus 2, and that gives us our negative 7. So we're going to put a parentheses, x minus 5, x minus 2. We can cancel out these 2's, and we're going to be left with x minus 2 over x minus 5. So the final answer for number 64 would be x minus 2 over x minus 5.